Hi guys, welcome back for another one. We are continuing today with Transport Fever 2, our Apex challenge, every product to every city. Darn right, we're going to conquer that. And today we're going to conquer that by giving passengers to every city. That is right, final city hookup is happening right now. But first, let's admire my pink train. Let's admire it. Let's admire it. I think I'm going to do this more in thumbnails, color the trains, you know, and make everybody thank you recording for being so laggy. I appreciate you. Thanks for smoothing out for me. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna put them in the thumbnails, little weird little paint scheme, and see what people think. If I get like 300 likes, I'm telling you right now, weird colored trains keep happening in the future. But with that said, let's zoom out and let's get this party started because we're gonna celebrate this. So. Obviously, you guys have been following along up to this point. You know we have one city left that needs to be hooked up, and that is Glendale. And today, Glendale and Hartford are going to be introduced to each other because people that live here, even though they got this nice little dusty road, they're all scared to death to take it because dangerous things happen along this road. And if you don't believe me, just ask the game as they show you that no passengers want to take this route. Right? They're just like, nope, I'm done. I heard people die and no one comes back, but really they just love the other town more because the grass is green on the other side. But hey, we'll just go with people die and that's the rumor and no one wants to go this way. I did explain in the future as when things start upgrading, we get into later years that people will start taking this way. But for now, let's just say they're all scared to death to do it and they just will not. All right. Now that I waste enough time entertaining you guys, let's get this hooked up. Now, I think we came up with a random scenario where I think we're going to tunnel here. As I think I'm going to take this train line out around and then come into Glendale. The main reason why for that is when we take a look at the demographics here, or land use, I should say. We have a commercial, industrial with residential back here. So we definitely don't want the track to come in here, which would have been pretty cool bringing it in through here. But it's a death sentence. I mean, I could bring it in through here and then curve it out this way. Okay, I could do it that way. It just doesn't sound fun, and I'm not going to do it. Fun sounds like a good day going through a tunnel. You know, I think the fatality rate of people digging through tunnels is very bad, and that's why we don't do them a whole lot more in this country. But hey, sorry to get a little depressive with you guys, but let's focus here. All right, so we want to have this train track. It looks like this town might have had some losses because there's nothing in here, and that's definitely a completed road. Oh, Glendale's got a heck of a population. Oh, this town's gonna boom as soon as we hook it up. All right. Let me come up with it. I think originally I said I was gonna tunnel. Let me make sure I want to stick with that. All right, because I definitely don't want to tunnel there because that's pointless to tunnel through that. So if we come out here around and then we come back through, usually I like tunneling like in a straight, like how you would in real life, like straight through. You don't really ever tunnel through on an angle. Like if they do that. And tunnels that I've traveled in my area, congrats to you guys, you're mad people, but I don't think they do that. I'm pretty sure they go straight through. And then if I do that, then I curve. Actually, I wonder if I'd be better off. I mean, I've kind of already hard committed to going out this way, but I could just come back this way. And then curve. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to change my mind. No tunnel. I don't know how I'm going to get a train across here yet, but we're doing no tunnel. I don't know how I do this. I'll sit here and plan out for like 15 minutes between episodes. And then I get in here and I start talking to you guys. And I'm like, nope. Let's just throw all that planning for 15 minutes in the garbage. I could have just been recording all to start with. Because I literally just wasted 15 minutes planning out just to change my mind again. Thank you, autosave. Let's go. All right, we're going to come off that tunnel. I do want to stay a little away from Glendale because this is probably going to get very big on me. And I definitely want to do more with transporting goods in and not... who am I kidding? That's fine. Let's do that. All right, so first thing we need to deal with is train tracks going across this little valley here. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some terraforming here. I'm warning you guys right now, this could go brilliantly well, or this could go terrible. I honestly don't know. So I think actually what I'm going to do, let's pause. Because I already know this is not going to go well. Let's just break this connection. And then let's grab the terraform tool. And let's go ahead. I just feel like this is a terrible idea all around, but I'm going to go through with it. All right, let's flatten. Let's find the low point here on the hill, which is going to be right here. And then let's just flatten out from here. All right, and then let's find the next level. Oh, that might have been too much of the next level. All right, and oh, okay, I see where I did wrong. All right, now let's grab the smoothing tool. If I smooth you guys, they really need better definition here. And I'm trying to smooth out all the work I did, and it's very hard to see. All right, so now train tracks. Let's go back to a normal view because that didn't help. I mean, it did help me pick out some curvature lines, but I don't think it really helped me in getting a train through here. So what I might do, tracks. Let's just go ahead and delete this. And somehow a tree became collateral damage for that deletion. All right, so what I think I might do is... All right, so if you're coming... Where are we coming from again? We're going across here. Guys, this is complicated. All right, so we're definitely going to be on this... Yeah, we have to cross... Somewhere we'd have to cross back over to this side. We come up through here. Unless we just overhaul this entire line. Now we'll come through here and then we'll cross and then we'll go whoop, through like something like right here, like here. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion we're still going to tunnel. Come on, trees. I'm just trying to figure this out. All right, so we're going to tunnel. This is going to be interesting. Guys, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, I'm okay with that tunnel. I think that's okay with my tunnel. I can live with that. So bring you in like that. All right, so that's going in. I think I want to make this railroad connection first, and then we'll fix the road. I don't like having the game pause this long, but unfortunately, it's gonna have something I deal with. All right, so if I go, all right, it does do 120. It will clear. All right, and you need to clear in between here. Whew, we're like threading some needles here, guys. All right, looks like you have the right angle. All right, so we're gonna cross the train tracks now. I can't believe I'm not fast forwarding any of this. But it is what it is. We're getting this in. This is gonna be very complicated, and I like to do very complicated on camera. Does it make good entertainment? I don't know. You guys have to let me know in those comments down below. One way or another, I'm going to get you to leave a comment. All right. Yeah, I think we'll clear. Good stuff. We are clearing. Hopefully I don't need that. So we definitely made that a lot more difficult than what it has to be if we do. I mean, eventually we'll get better like road vehicles where we don't really need train lines to transport this stuff around. We can use road vehicles. Right now, in the early ages, when you have like crappy road vehicles, you kind of need trains. All right, let's give this a try. All right, let's keep you straight. At least until we clear, at least until we clear the heart of the city like that. Gives me plenty of space to eventually expand if I need to. I love how some cities I did a great job at that, and other cities I did a terrible job at that. All right, so now we need to go. I want to cross this road like way up here, way away from the city. I don't think we're gonna hit this straight on. I'm gonna try. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Why are you curving up like that? Oh, you telling me I had this thing on flat tool the entire time? I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot much because that's going that way. All right, can we make you go down? I don't like how these roads are like so finicky. All right, that works. It just I don't like how it works, but that way. All right, so we're going there. All right, so across is gonna have to come from right there. It works. There's a little bit of a slowdown if we ever get another train on. And then, how does this look? 120, 120, 120. I'll take it. I don't like that. All right, well, since I don't like it, and I get final say, road, you're going away. Like, I'm trying my best not to delete like every road in the game, but you know, let's be honest, guys, this game is not giving me much of a choice. All right, let's see how if we go up one. That's a little bit better. Little terraforming. I don't like how the fact that the road's higher than the train line, but I'm pretty sure that's common in some areas. I don't see I'm trying to recall the trains area in my area, and I don't know if I see that in my area too much. The train track's lower than the road, but I'm sure it exists somewhere. Fingers crossed. This would not be ideal in real life, right? Because we basically would be creating a situation in real life where you'd have a lot of standing water on this train track, which is not great. Not great at all. Some would say straight up hazardous. All right, we got to put this road back in, you know, to satisfy. I think I'm just going to cross it because I need to go up on this side. I could go up here. I wish there was a way to make this disappear. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I have to go up on the other side, unfortunately. Street. How do we do this? Straight. There we go. Bendy. Go. Nice bend. Yeah, it's not bending. There we go. Much better. Ah. All right, we're connecting back down there. All right, I think I did a terrible job terraforming, but that's all right. I probably should have did a little bit more patience, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't look at it too hard, guys. Don't look at it too hard. Just don't look at it. We'll definitely fix this up later. Yeah, we'll fix it up later. I mean, it's not like, so we like in real life, like, I can't believe I'm going to do this. Like, let's grab a smaller size, right? We'd have like a little, what do they call this? Where like you have these big, like deep down area to like absorb all the water. I forget what they call it. And I didn't do any research ahead of time, but maybe I will. Where like they dig these out. So like all the water just runs in here, and that way it gets off the like areas where there's road and stuff like that. So there's a place to go. And usually this is filled with like a lot of gravel. So like we grab like the paint tool. Are you gravel one? There we go. Fill you in like a bunch of stone. I mean, this thing would be filled with stone, and it's just meant to like be a reservoir to hold a lot of water and until the ground like naturally absorbs it all. So you see stuff like that. Now maybe it looks kind of a little ugly right there right now, but there's really no way to like pile rocks on top of each other unless I go to assets and I just start like, you know, just painting a bunch of like rocks. Like they don't even look like that. I'm just making this look worse and worse and worse. But hopefully you guys get what I'm saying here. Yeah, these guys can't even, you can't even stack them on top of each other. Yeah, now I just made it ugly. Just made it completely ugly. Yeah. It's best I can do with the paint tool because you can't stack the rocks on top of each other. And plus they're like a lot smaller stones than those big boulders that they have down here. But hopefully you guys got the point, and hopefully you guys can forgive that mess while I was trying to explain something. If I did a good job, please leave a thumbs up on this video. If I did a terrible job, you're just gonna have to let me know in the comments because I don't even pay attention to thumbs down. Let's see. All right, so we got everything hooked up. We just got to put the cross pattern in and put on signals, and we're definitely not gonna because I wasted way too much time, but I wasted a lot of time this episode, so I don't think we're gonna get we're not gonna see a whole lot of details. A lot of the details that we see we're gonna see in the next episode. All right, so that's in crossover whole way over here and end. All right, 73 it is. I can't get that thing to go. I knew it. Oh, there. Oh, no. It went. I didn't think. I was like, I knew it. It wasn't going to go, but it did. All right. Good. Where's the closest train depot? Hopefully heading the right direction, and that would be nope. Well, we got one here. We'll use this one. It'll take forever for it to get there, but it'll be fine. All right, so same thing, general, 3 wagons. And we did not make the route. Let's go and do that. We're going Hartford to Glendale. And it's going to get a passenger. And we definitely did not put in any signals. So the train's going to try to use the same side of the track. Passengers. Glendale's before Hartford. All right, let's at least put in like one signal or something before we send a train this way, because other than that, we could have problems. We probably won't have problems by the time train gets up here, but we could have problems. All right, so that fixes the problem for right now. We can fix it even more later. All right, you go Glendale, Hartford. All right, it's gonna take. It's good. Fast speed. Actually, didn't realize I haven't pressed play this entire episode. All right, so you're gonna go that way up there. We probably lost a ton of money because of it, but that's fine. All right, let's finish putting signals in to wrap this up. Actually, we got plenty of time. We might see some other progress out of this. I don't have my we've been going for way too long. We got to end this stuff quite yet, so we can definitely do a little more. And this is probably definitely the most I've done with trying to match up to well, eventually which will be major roadways now. Things like this will take out these little kinks and stuff like that. When we put the highway in, I probably won't go for like an interstate type highway because I think it's a ridiculous amount of work, and I don't think it works as well as just putting in a 6-lane road. So, yeah, that's where that's going to be. All right, so signals are in. If we look at the lines, it should be right. It is right. Awesome. And let's go up here to Glendale. Right now, there ain't no way any passengers are coming to Glendale because there's no road connection. Same thing before. We're going to grab our terrain tool. We're going to flatten. Select the station and flatten in front of it. All right, go ahead and grab the road. All right, terrain tool, smooth. There's a lot of smoothing here. So when you see these like little brown divots, you see a little more when you're zoomed out, but that's like terrain is not smoothed out. You can easily smooth that out, but just taking the thing, it's going to cost you quite a bit. Let's not be honest. But you can get your whole entire ground looking green if you just smooth it out here. That's all I'm going to do. It should be smooth enough for me to connect up. So let's plan our connections. We want to go. Yeah, where do we want to go? If we curve. Nope. Alright, so the thing I want to do is have a straight line come off here. Straight line, I said straight line. And I meant it. Alright, so a straight line coming here. And we should be able to curve. Try this again. Curve. Oh, I give up trying to make it curve. All right, we'll have a little wiggy line. little line that wiggles. All right. Not a big fan of that at all, but it will naturally grow into it this way. So, you know, sometimes having something a little different. Maybe it looks ugly now. Maybe I'll love it later. We'll see. Alright, not the prettiest. I'm just going to call it what it is. Not the prettiest. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our passenger lines, buildings. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, this line's going to suck. Yeah, this line's gonna be terrible. Here, if you don't know, but you don't believe me, it's gonna be terrible. Oh, the train came in. New line. We're gonna go from here to here to here and back. And the fact that it's doing that already proves my point. We need to put in our first waypoint. We haven't done anything with waypoints yet. I'll probably get in these a little bit in the future, but for right now, we're just putting one in. And if you don't know what waypoints do, sit back, relax. I'm gonna show you. So after this, which is Broadway Street, so let's select Broadway Street. We are going to add a station and we're going to select the waypoint, and there we go. We get the little, I don't think going back would have been that bad, but in the future when this gets a little crowded, it's going to be a bad thing. Yeah, this line is not going to be the most efficient. So I'm not honest, I'm not the happiest with it. I mean, I could have put the station itself in here and that would have created the line itself, but we'll see. We'll see how this one forms over time. It's going to grow really fast. It's already one of our bigger cities without any kind of transport or goods. So it's going to grow pretty fast once we start getting lines in here. All right. So the next thing's next is put in a tram. Let's put in a tram depot. We're going to put you down here. Now I probably should put it along this line here that connects these two, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. All right. So now, right now we cannot put trams on because we don't have tram streets tools. There we go. Let's go here. All right. So from this station down here. now it's connected. And we'll do the same thing. We'll start with 4. We'll always add more later. 4 seems to be a good number so far. And Glendale it is. All right, so everything's hooked up to generate passengers, just in time for a little bit of an extra long episode. But everything's hooked up. We'll definitely come back and take a look at Glendale and all of our passenger lines. But the product of passengers is officially connected to every city. So from here, it's now about connecting all the goods and growing all of our cities. And we'll do that various ways. There are various ways, not waves, in the future. You guys just have to stick around to find out how I do it. So guys, if you're enjoying the series so far, you know what to do. Comment, subscribe. Did I mention thumbs up? Turn on that notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.